Libra, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for December 8th until 14th. Let's take a look. What's going to be coming your way? Oh. Hmm. Oh, you need to save up for your house, Libra. Well, I'm not saying that you will be struggling, but I feel like you need to continuously pound to work harder. This is gonna be a let's say slow week. Okay, there are some clients, works, opportunities, projects that you will try to pine for, but it's not gonna push through at this point. You need to be ready, you need to prepare for the storm or for any, let's say, uncertainties that's gonna come your way this week. It's only for this week. And I also feel like if there are some house payments or financial stuff that you need to sort out that is related to your house, better save money for that. Okay? Um well, it's only for this week, but I feel like um the money that will be coming to you, it's going to start this week by the end of this week, but you will be able to encash it by within the next 2 more weeks. Okay, so like what I said, you're not really going to be struggling, but like if you're only like getting your your what do you call this, your finances and everything else in your day-to-day basis and through your projects, then I feel like this is the time that you really need to call for backup. Anyway, things are about to turn into your life, and I also feel like it's time for you to save and be more wiser in managing your finances, saving up for the future. There are also some things that you want to buy or that you want to invest, but I feel like try to hold it off. Then this is not really the right time for you to spend into anything or spend into any, like any projects or investments or something that is not really necessary at this point. You need to balance. If there are some, payments, or if there are some bills to pay that you need to settle, credit cards, banks, loans, um, debts, or house rental, and everything else, like put your money into those necessities and try to save whatever that's left, because this is not really the right time for you to spend and splurge and buy some gifts. And of course holidays are coming, and you're already thinking of what's going to be like a the good thing or like a good gift idea to give to your loved ones. But it's only for this week. Now, the good thing here is this struggle will be ending by the end of this week, and I also feel like somebody around you will be lying or will be taking advantage of you. Especially be careful with some copyright issues. There is somebody else who will try you or who will try your work. Let's say for example that you're a freelancer or that you are working as a project basis, or you're working as a musician or composer or whatever it is, and somebody wants to see your works. Okay, don't leave your work there without any, let's say, protection, copyright protection from yourself, because somebody will be copying your work, somebody will be reproducing it without your permission or knowledge, and right before you know it, because this person will be promising, oh yeah, like we like your works and stuff like that, go back to the so and so day and we'll let you know if we are going to be able to take you in, or we'll be paying for your work and stuff like that. But these people are very scrupulous and very um, indecisive. Okay, because there is a tower moment that you're going to be going through, but right after this is more likely a disaster in disguise that you will be disaster in disguise and blessing in disguise that you will be a little bit thankful for, because it will lead you to another resource or another person or company, you know, that will be taking you in and that will be granting you an opportunity inside their company or inside their group. And then you will be moving on from one phase to another. So, seems like things needs to get worse before it gets better. It's only a matter of days anyway. At least that you're not going to be like fighting for this for like months or weeks. Alright. Now, you will be communicating with somebody from the past, which is an air sign. Okay? And I feel like I feel like this person, okay, I feel like you both need some closure, but I feel like this person will not be ready to leave you behind and will be walking away from you. And it seems like the answer that you've been looking for, you will be getting it. So by the time that you will be traveling, because you will be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, and it seems like there are some things that you will kind of reach up to a solution, or you will be having some ideas of what to do next. But as for reaching out to this air sign person, it's, I feel like it's done. There's nothing that you can do about it, as I feel like your chapter is finally over. If there is somebody from the past that you're still thinking about and you can't seem to move on, you're still thinking about this person, dreaming, and hoping that someday the two of you could still get back together. So I feel like it's only the guilt that you still feel from yourself, that you did not really give your all to make this relationship work. That's why you're still hanging on. But this person have already moved on, and for them it's like, like we're done. So, and if you already have a family or you're already married, there is a possibility, or there is gonna be like a temptation that's gonna be coming your way, which is with a younger fire sign. Now, there will be an attraction, but just be very careful not to be swayed or not to be dragged down by this person's charm and seduction, because there will be some grave consequences that will follow right after this. This is only a test for you. Now, some of you are already thinking more of what's going to happen next and what's going to come next to your relationship, because you feel like, is this really going to go someplace else, or is this really going to go to the next level, or I'm just waiting for nothing? Or I feel like your partner is kind of thinking about that. Now, you want to will out the changes in your life, and I feel like the answer will be coming to you by the end of this week. Changes are coming your way. You're gonna love it, and there is also like good news that you will be receiving. So, with the projects that will be rejected or that you're not going to be getting this week, you will be getting it by next week. If there are some old clients that you're still trying to harpoon and you're trying to swing by, they will be replaced with some new ones. Okay, so don't worry about it. And it seems like you will be able to work with new energies or new people, new ideas. You will also be blending in with them, and Well, the only thing here is there will be some heartbreaks and some heartaches that you will be, um, that you will be dealing with. It's going to be affecting your work a little bit, but I feel like you're going to be okay. You're going to make it through. You just need to love yourself and stop being so afraid of the commitment. And I feel like it's also time to think and start planning for the future. Think of longevity and think of settling down for good. The right one is already around you. And if you are going to let this person just slip away and pass you by, then it's going to take up another time for you to catch up with another person who can really put up with you. Okay? Or who can put up with your tough times, with your ordeals, with your sometimes tantrums. And for those singles who are still looking into finding someone, you need to wait out for a little while. There are somebody else that you will be dating, especially if you're going to be dating a fire sign and you're going to think that this is really the one because you have a lot of things in common. Actually, it's not. It's only at the beginning. You need to get to know this person first, right before making an assumption. And if you're also dating a water sign, supposedly they're spontaneous and they're fun and they're very, not really all over the place, but they're supposed to be bubbly. But this time they're gonna be like stuck in the mud. Okay? And if you'll be dating an earth sign, I don't feel like you will be getting along because there will be too much issues about being too traditional, conservative, and being too possessive, and jealousy as well. Okay? So, I feel like the choice is yours. It's already up to you. Of course, that nobody is perfect, but you can always work out your differences through proper communications. Anyway, that's it for you for this week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.